and TNA, WWE and TNA figure and accessory collection. First, TNA, Kurt Angle. Stupid camera. Look at the angle on that. Yeah, there's Kurt Angle. Main Event Mafia. Alex Shelley with pendant for Motor City Machine Guns, old school style. Rob Van Dam, even though it is a WWE series figure, old school ones from, not from Mattel, from Jax. Scott Steiner, back in his old boots, red tights, pretty rare. The Nature Boy, doesn't move that great, but it's pretty cool. D'Angelo De Niro as Elijah Burke in his old days in ECW. Daniels, who I absolutely love, but I would be willing to trade him for any Jeff Hardy, which we really desperately want. Dumb Jeff Jarrett, but he's a cool guy, so I guess if you have him, it's pretty cool. Awesome Samoa Joe when he came back with the
tattoo on his face.
Huh?
Tattoo on his face.
Yeah, with the paint on his face. AJ Styles, he doesn't have his new AJ tattoo, but this is a really cool AJ because it's new school, and I really like the facial beard, which is pretty cool. Mr. Kennedy / Anderson, and of course probably the best TNA guy in history, Sting, with his red and black tights, kind of like Wolfpack, but this is actually in TNA. We have a couple of broken figures. We have a broken CM Punk, which we're not giving away any of these. We will trade them with any other guy that you want just in case. MVP. Sadly Triple H, and this was the only one that we had, so it kind of sucks. The only Edge we had is right here, so that also sucks. And Kevin Nash is broken, sadly.
Here's his leg.
Davari is not broken. We're going back to the guys. WWE TNA, a Big Show, and we actually made this custom with Chavo Guerrero's poncho. It was the first one, so I guess not too shabby. Funaki, SmackDown dude. Paul London, pretty cool with the, of course, the Mardi Gras type thing on his. This is actually a statue, a stand, but it is really cool, and I would definitely want this. I got this for Christmas from my aunt. It was really cool. We have a pair of UFC fighters, so I guess, bam, and we have Lesnar as well.
No, si no puede ir a la.
Sorry about that.
No puede ir al museo.
Sorry about that. That's my fat mom.
Stop it, Luca. Alright, give me this is the gold standard Shelton Benjamin when he came out with the blonde hair for the first time. So it's really, really cool. Don't even sell these anymore. Definitely doubt they do. John Cena with a custom armband made on it because this one didn't come with it. Chain Gang Soldier, baby blue jean shorts. That's awesome. Okay, Luca. This is John Morrison with a beard. We actually got this recently. This is Kane with his towel. He did come with an elbow pad, with elbow pads and with chains. Sorry. Hold up, wait.
¿Por qué se tengo que hablar? Pregunta la tía si vos querés ir a ver una movie fuera con el tío o con la aventura. Sí, pero eso con papá. ¿Vamos a lobo? No sé. ¿Vos tenés plata? No. Bueno, van a preguntarle a Juan, como lo mismo nosotros vamos a volver al cine. Igual si vos te vas, ¿qué haces?
This is,
¿Cuál movie vas a ver? A ver.
in case you didn't hear that, that is Randy Orton. Really, really cool. Yeah, me the Christian. And we have a new school oh, this is Ted DiBiase. A deluxe aggression, but it's really cool. It's with the priceless pants, so I find that awesome. The Christian, this is when he came back. I love these new, like, you know, like William Regal type pants, really, because it's like loyalty and royal, so pretty cool. Scotty 2 Hottie, probably one of the rarest figures. I would really want to have this if I were you, but it moves really crappy. So yeah, Dykstra. No idea why I wanted this, but yeah, there was really none of them, so I'm not gonna go out empty-handed. So Spirit Squad. Undertaker, and no, this is not a stand. This is a real Undertaker. Take off the jacket for a quick sec. It is not too hard for me, but it might be for you. Has the Texas Devil here and the rattlesnake map thing here, and that's really cool. So yeah. We have Shad from Crime Time with his cool tattoo, and he does have his new WWE Superstars. Even though he's not in WWE, I love guys who are in WWE because that just shows how rare it is. British Bulldog with the braids. Yeah, this is probably one of the hardest figures you can find these days. And we actually got that in a 3-pack with this guy, Coco Beware. Here's one of the other guys, and the other guy's Jake the Snake, who oh yeah, and and Coco Beware comes with his parrot, and the British Bulldog comes with his bulldog, so it's really cool. We have Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig, really cool condition. Awesome figure. We have Matt Striker as a wrestler. Sure, won't get too much value, but we'll be able to trade him for anybody crappy. You know, it's not that big a guy. We have the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga when he first came out with his face on his tights and the braids, so that's really cool. And of course the Samoan Spike thumb reaching out. We hate Flex Force, but we got this John Cena. As you can see, it does this, snaps, and don't really like it. Looks like he's humping somebody. Pretty retarded. We have a Chavo Guerrero. This is actually pretty cool Chavo because I like how it is, even though I'm not a huge fan of Chavo, but I love the model of this figure. Like, it's so unexplainably cool. Like, and then again we have this other Chavo, which is super retarded. No, I'm kidding. It has really good movement. Really good. His face is a little bit dumb, and he looks a little bit older here, but it's still a pretty cool figure. My favorite figure of them all, going a little bit early, but John Morrison, because it's a really cool John Morrison. It comes with the jacket, and you can take it off really easily since it's actually like, you know, like the material that it is really soft and it's cool. And you take it off, and he has the red. And as we showed you the white one. Stop, Google. Crap, man. I can't do this during video. We have Chris Masters. This is actually one of the first ones because it came with a green chair. And this one he had Masterpiece on the back of his tag, so I guess that was like his first outfit that he wore, so that was pretty rare. This figure isn't too rare. I've seen a couple of people in videos have it. A Deluxe Aggression, Matt Hardy, camo. Stupid face. Looks like he's pissed off. We don't have Primo and Epico, but we have Primo and Carlito, so I guess that's worth something. Carlito, when they were as a tag team, they both had the same pants, tights, whatever. And the Primo is really cool. I love the Primo. The Carlito as well. It's really cool. You can put that over there. Probably R-Truth is a really cool figure. It's really hard to find. Well, not too hard, but it is a little bit. This was one of the originals ones that came out when he was first with WWE. And this is the Rattlesnake. We do have the 316 jacket, we just can't find it right now. Just like we can't find tables when we're going to show you the accessories. But we do have them somewhere, so if you want tables, we'll try our best to find them, and if not, try our best to get them somehow. Alberto Del Rio, one of the first ones that came out of him, and this is really cool. This is one of the recent ones that we bought. And Dolph Ziggler, this is a custom. We used Chris Daniels' jacket. We cut it in half, and it looks just like his jacket that he came out with before. Looks a lot like it. Looks really good. And so I definitely consider that you would want to get this custom. Jake the Snake Roberts, as I had said. We do have the snake. You guys have it over there? They can't find it, but we do have him for sure. And this is a really cool. Either way, it's Jake the Snake, so you know you can't go wrong with him. He's freaking awesome. Jack Swagger, and he does not have swagger, but whatever. And he has a stupid lisp mouth. And we have the annoying Vicky to go along with him, but we'll show you her later. We have Road Warrior Animal. He did have a ponytail, but I found it really gay and annoying, so I cut it off. Yeah, the ponytail, the mohawk, but still it's really cool, especially the face paint. It's just a really cool figure overall. The only Shawn Michaels we have is a DX Shawn Michaels. and it's a really cool one because it has really good addition, and the ponytail's a little bit weird, but it's a overall cool figure. We have Wade Barrett and the Barrett Barrage. Yeah, we actually did do a Nexus armband that was a custom, but it fell off, so yeah, we didn't feel like putting it back on. So, you know, but it was really cool, and maybe if you want, we can do that for you. It came out like just like the ones you can get in the store. Jerry Lawler. I lost a crown when I just got him, so because it's pretty hard to keep it, but it did come with a crown. And yeah, we have Booker T, WrestleMania 22 edition when he faced the Boogeyman, and I used to have the Boogeyman. I have no idea where he is right now, but I do have him. And if you want, somehow I can try to get him for you. I don't know how, but I doubt I can. I don't have no idea where it is. We have JTG, the only half member of Cloud, which is still WWE, barely even fights. Pretty cool though. Kozlov, his original one that when he came out to ECW with the white tights. Now he's wearing the red, of course. I don't even know if he's in WWE anymore, but still, this guy is the powerhouse. Another powerhouse, Bobby Lashley. And another bonus, he is black. People, he is black. Yes. Not the Dominator shorts, but still. JBL in a suit. This was actually, I remember I got this in 06 along with Hurricane and Big Daddy V, but I don't have those two anymore because I like donating figures sometimes. So yeah. Arn Anderson, a really cool figure. I think he is worth a lot because I really like playing with him. The Rey Mysterio is someone who you can't go wrong with, and especially if it's in gold. We do have a Rey Mysterio mask, even though it's not from him. Some kid left it here. We have two Hornswoggles. We have a clean Hornswoggle walking around normal, and they're both statues, and we have a dirty one, ripped jeans and everything. And they're stands, so that's pretty cool. And they did come with hats, which are over there, but I do not want to interrupt the video to go get them, because I've already interrupted the video about 3 times, so yeah. Randy Orton, we have another one. This one isn't as good, but it is pretty cool, and we will definitely be willing to trade it. You know, it is a really cool. It is a new one. It has all the tattoos, so we can definitely give you this one. Taz as a fighter collection, so it's pretty cool. And this one's cool. Hello? Okay, bye. I gotta go. This is the last one I'm going to do. I'm gonna hand it over to my friend. This is the Finley. He is really cool. He's Irish. So yeah, we don't have Sheamus. We really want Sheamus, Mark Henry, Triple H, anybody we can get. The Miz, yeah. Alright, we have Vicky Guerrero, who came with the broken edge, and she is currently half naked, but whatever, she's pretty cool. And we have the Layla. Half naked, she came with a Miz, but the Miz was pretty stupid, so we traded it for the Finley. The Jericho, we did do a custom jacket. It was Christian's formerly, and I didn't show the Kofi dude. This is a Kofi that we have. It came with his pants. Boom, boom, boom. He's out of here. Another Kofi, red tights, really, really cool. Boom, boom, boom. Raiders. Evan Bourne, doesn't go with the wristbands, but he is pretty cool, and he loves to fly. Rhodes, he may be dashing, but he is pretty stupid. He's wearing blue tights here, and it's really good condition, and we'll definitely be trying to trade that. This Batista is really cool. It's the new school one, even though he's not in WWE anymore. But yeah, the Great Khali, who doesn't like a Punjabi playboy, he's definitely someone that we might be willing to trade for a high price. Alright, and we showed you pretty much everybody, and so these are all the accessories, people. We cannot find the tables, but we have some really cool stuff. We have punctures, we have chains, police barriers, really cool stuff. We have showed them everybody, right? Yeah, we have. And ladders, broken ladders, we can put them together. We have old school Intercontinental Championship. Well, I guess new school you can say because they're using it again. WWE Spinner Belt, World Championship. We have a US Spinner Belt over there. We have Money in the Bank. We have the contract. We have frying pans. We have chairs. We have knee braces. The Rey Mysterio mask I was telling you about. Vicky Guerrero's outfit. Everything's really good. So yeah, hit us up if you want to do a trade or something, and we'll definitely be open to that. That's pretty much the whole point of the video. So thanks. Peace.